Hi, everybody. Welcome to my first live after Christmas. Craft with me Wednesday. And tonight, I pulled out a craft you haven't seen in a long time. Diamond painting. I am finishing up the gnomes, the Christmas gnomes. And I'm waiting for, God, there's such a delay between when this starts and when you guys hear this. If you are watching back on the replay, let me know you were here. Do hashtag replay and then leave a comment. And I'll say hello to you. I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat as soon as this. Where is this? Why is he? You guys are not seeing me. There we go. I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat as soon as this. Where is this? Why is he? You guys are not seeing me. There we go. There was such a delay. I did this whole speech when it originally said I was live, but apparently I was not live. So. Yes, I've got my hat on because I'm sitting in the craft room and it is freezing in here. I've got my little heater going and yes, Tia, you were first, my sister. Hi, Lynn. Oh my God, I haven't nailed Lynn's scarf. I got to do that. I'm so sorry. And I went to the post office today. Shame on me. I got my tricycle out and it was so cold. Like I had a scarf and this long sleeve shirt, and then a sweatshirt, and then a wool coat, and a hat, and gloves. So it was just like my face exposed, and I was freezing on that tricycle. But I took it to the post office, and then I took it around to the grocery store, and then I went like the long way home because I need the exercise. How are you, Cheryl? Nice to see you. This is Cheryl that used to be Cheryl with Tippy Joy, but she took Tippy Joy off. Poor Tippy. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sue. I haven't seen you in a little while. Kathy, I haven't seen anybody in a little while. Gosh, did y'all watch those premieres? 72 hours of crafting. Oh, my God. I'm not going to lie to you. I love true crime. So Dateline had a 24/7 thing going on at the same time. So I might have been in and out of the premieres of watching Dateline. So I confess. Hi, Gina. Welcome. Gina Beachy. Nice to meet you. Sylvia Blaine. Hi, Rebecca and everyone from Quebec. How cold is it up there? I know the Northeast is getting a blizzard. They're getting what we had here, which was freezing, and it was snowing Christmas Day and all day yesterday, but it wasn't sticking to the ground, because the wind was so bad. So, but now the Northeast is getting a blizzard. Melinda, hello. She says, I'm still laughing about your camping oasis trip you told us about. Me? Okay. Oh, you're talking about Tia. I was saying I didn't go on a camping trip. Tia went on the famous camping trip. But Tia and I are planning a little outing. It's actually a big outing, but we're gonna YouTube the whole thing when we do it. And we're gonna take a camper, her truck, my trike, and we're just gonna go places, and it's gonna be so fun. Melinda said, I'm good, and I thank you for the laughs. Oh, you're welcome. Genesis found your channel from the premieres. Thank you. I got quite a few new subscribers. Thank you for that. I tried to give you guys something that you could listen to while you're crafting because, you don't want to look at my ugly mug. In fact, all of my, not these lives, but all of my daily shows, Monday through Friday, and that special premiere, those are all done as a podcast that you can get. It's available on YouTube Music if you want to listen to it that way, because you don't need to actually see visually what I'm doing. You can just listen. And I don't know what trial I'm covering yet. I know that in January, we're going to get the Chad Daybell trial, but I'm not sure when that starts. So we'll see. I'm getting, I told you I was listening to Dateline, and just now I was listening to 48 Hours. So I've got some good tips on stories that I can bring you. I do true crime when there's no trials going on. So, Sarah, good morning. Good afternoon. That sounds like so much fun. Tia and Rebecca. Oh, yeah, you guys. The two of us. We're going to do it right. Hi, Berta. We're probably going to go see Berta. Probably going to go see Lisa because we want to head up towards Alaska first. So, we'll see. Hi, Jenny. 53 degrees on Christmas Day. Oh, it was way colder than that. I was in the car with my son because I don't have a car. So he came and picked me up and my sister and took us over to his house. Bert has been a member for 9 months. Rhonda, hi. Jenny, hello. So we're traveling on the highway and he said, it's snowing. I said, what do you mean it's snowing? It was snowing because it was so cold. We had made lasagna. I took it hot out of the oven. We drove the 20 minutes to my son's house and it was cold by the time we got there because that's how cold it was outside. So yes, Friday is my birthday. I will be 29 again. We're gonna have a little party Friday night in Nikki's live, but I'm going to broadcast it on my channel as well. Lisa, hello. Lisa's here. She's been a member for 32 months. Berta's been a member longer than that. She came and went and, but we love Berta. Berta's also a Patreon as well. So I'm starting to do some special things for members. I should have been doing them all along, and I just didn't realize that I could. So I did send like a photo out for members only the other day. I said a picture's worth 1,000 words. Nobody knew what the words were. I should have just put the words on it because everybody thought, oh, she's just taking a nap. No, I was reacting. It's a picture of me standing or sitting on the couch next to my son, my grandson, who has just opened his gift of a rifle. And you know what my thoughts are on rifles. So I just like leaned back and I shut my eyes and I was shaking my head, but it was just a picture of me shutting my eyes, but you could see him standing there, grinning with this rifle. Yeah. So apparently I needed the words for you guys to figure that out. But anyway, so if you do become a member, you'll get to see some of those photos. And if you make a donation towards my birthday, I'm going to purchase the Mary Maxim blanket that I want to do this year as a year-long project. This year in 2023, I did the gnome blanket, which I still have 1.5 squares to do. And I'll get those done while I'm waiting for the other one to get here when I order it. So everybody's saying hello to everybody else. I'm going to clean this off here. I am so close. So close. I'll finish this thing tonight to being done with this diamond painting. This is a diamond painting that was given to me by my sisters, the girls, and a couple of years ago. I've been working on it. Worked on it last year and working on it this year. So hold on. I've got crap everywhere. Jesus. My notes, because I had to, I will tell you that if you haven't seen my short video that I did, Jody Hildebrandt appeared in court today. She took the identical plea agreement. Well, not identical, because Ruby Frankie took a plea agreement, and in her plea agreement, it was in exchange for testifying against Jody. Well, Jody took a plea agreement as well on the same 4 charges, and they'll be sentenced on the same day in February, and we'll be there to cover that. And I got this pen for my birthday from Diamond Painting Drills. Alyssa, I'm an affiliate for her, and I don't know if you can see them, but there's little snowmen and snowflakes and Christmas trees in here. It's super cute. Super cute. And I wanted to show you guys what I watercolor painted. Berta said, I just realized your birthday is a day before my son's, and Mr. Bossy's son will turn 23 and Mr. Bossy 3. I don't know who Mr. Bossy is. I'm sorry, Berta. That's a lot of birthdays. I know a lot of people have the exact same birthday as I do. It's crazy. So I was working on this painting. I'm still not done. I want to add a few more things, but here's the landscape that I'm working on. It's a winter scene, and this will go, when I'm finished, it's going to go over to Crafts with Crashley to make into a release paper for all you guys to purchase. But I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. I want to add like a well, here in the snow, and maybe some animals, maybe a deer or something like that. Oh, Mr. Bossy's the dog. Okay. I'm sorry. I should have known that. Thank you, Rhonda. This is one that I'm really taking my time with. I'm layering it. I let it completely dry, and then I add another layer. And I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. I want to do like a whole bunch of winter winter release papers for, January and February. So that'll be the first one. So let me show you this painting. I really, it's so beautiful, guys. It is really pretty. This was a Diamond Art Club from about 2 years ago, I think, maybe 3. So really all I have left is a little bit on his shoes. I have this area here and this hand here, I think. And then he'll be done. All 3 of them will be done. And then my sister had this idea. We got this glitter washi tape, and I ordered some tacky glue, and we're going to glue the sides and put that glitter washi tape, red and green glitter washi tape around this, and then I'll put it up. So, and then for Christmas, y'all want to see what I got for Christmas from my sister? Well, even if you don't want to see it, I'm going to show it to you because I got a whole hour I have to do stuff with. Hold on. But we are going to finish that painting because I want to get my watercolors back out. Jerry, who's not here, Jerry sent me a birthday present. Some Winsor Newton watercolors. Oh, I have a Winsor Newton palette, but these are tubes, Winsor Newton tubes of watercolor paint, which are to die for. So Berta says, Rhonda, my son is 26, by the way. I'm not young, but thanks. She had a late life baby. I had all my babies early. My babies are no longer babies. God, my son is in his 40s. How can you believe that? So this is a Dreamer Design. I am very happy with Dreamer Design paintings lately. Oh, man. They're so pretty. And this one is square, I hope. I think it's square. I love, they're still doing the purple ribbon. I love it. Let's see if we can get it off. I should have set up my other camera. I apologize for not setting that up. But, all right. Let me get the drills out. Oh my God, this is going to be beautiful. It just screams for me to add bling to it. All right, it is 60 colors with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. And this is the one I'm going to do next Christmas, and I'm going to do it with Joanna. Color and Craft with Joanna and I are going to get together. This is the one we're going to do. It's called Dogs Watching Santa. Look how adorable. Because next year is the year of the animal. Every painting that I do and that Mickey Sunshine does, they're going to be animal paintings. So let's look at the colors in this. So one of the ABs is white, one is yellow. Those are right there in the front. I'm not going to take them all out. Y'all know what drills look like. Yes, it's square. Thank goodness. Lots of a light blue. Oh, wait a minute. A light blue and then sort of a medium blue AB. Nice. 2 packages of each color. I don't know if that I'm going to have to add a lot unless I can get some of the cubes from and the sliver, the special stuff that we like. All that special stuff. Oh, this is new. Dreamer Designs now has instructions. In case you forget how to diamond paint. All right, well, I dropped that. And they're same old toolkit, I'm sure. This is why I don't do unboxings, because I'm terrible at them. This one is a pretty one. It really is. Rhonda did a premiere, y'all. You got to check that out. Okay. Tia did a premiere. Who else did premieres in here? Lots of people in here did premieres. Okay. Right away, I don't like those. I don't like the pen tips, the multi-placers. They're the fat ones. Those go in the garbage. So this is what I like about Dreamer Design. They give you enough for two people to work on the painting together. So, but the purple tray, nothing, okay, nothing to write home about. Okay, we'll just put all that back in there. Okay. Don't really need any of that. Here's the painting. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It is, I'm trying to find the dimensions. Oh, 90 by 60. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. It's huge. Look at the dogs. The dogs watching Santa Claus. So a lot of white, a lot of blue. Which I love those colors for Christmas. I really do. Oh my gosh. And I really need to get back to doing squares. I've done so much round in the last part of this year that I'm ready for squares again. So reindeers. I'm trying to see what kind of dogs we got here. Can't really tell. Some Christmas trees. Oh, there's definitely ways to add bling here. Oh, definitely. But it looks like all of the snow is white ABs. Nice. Okay, this will be fun. You have that painting too, Berta. Well, you can paint along with us. So that'll be in probably November. We'll do this. That's when we did our paint along this year, Joanna and I. So we'll probably do it again in November. We'll probably just make it an annual thing. Because I really like her. She's a sweetheart. And she's a lot of fun. If y'all didn't see her premiere, you gotta go watch it. Rochelle, hello. How are you? Long day at work. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just put this away. We will get it out again in 10 months. Only, there's 12 months until Christmas. So we'll get it out again in 10 months. There we go. All right. Thanks for coming. Hi, Maritza. How are you? Isn't it called Watching Santa Go By? Marcello Cardi. Forgive me. I should have read the name of the artist. It is not on the box. Yes, it is. It's the McNeil Studio Dogs Watching Santa. Maybe you're thinking of a Diamond Art Club's, they have similar paintings, so who knows? Although I'm very happy with the quality of what I'm getting from Dreamer Designs. So this is all I have left in this painting is these few symbols here. 7 symbols, and there's not a lot left. So then I'm going to have to take like a toothbrush and really, I need to stop eating breakfast over the painting. It's got toast crumbs on it, so I'll have to brush the crumbs away. Oh, you went back to work today, Tia? I bet that was hard. Jen went back yesterday. I couldn't believe she said she didn't have patience. She was just doing notes, but that is something I do not miss about working, going back after the holidays. For me, life is just a holiday, one big holiday. But, and I thought a little bit about New Year's resolutions. And this year I want to, I need to in January get I have a lot of merchandise, eBay merchandise that I need to get posted. so I can clean up that office because I've sold a lot this year and I just kind of want to clean up the inventory, move some of the yarn that I have into that office to clean up this space, because I would love to create a separate work area for the watercolor painting that I do, because it's really difficult to go back and forth between diamond painting and watercolor painting, because I have so many tools now that I use with my watercolor painting, stencils and different types of paints and different techniques that it's just a pain to set it all up and then have to break it down and then get the diamond painting out and then break that down and get the crochet out. Because, with this corner to corner project that I did last year, because of all the bobbins that involved, I had to really do it in one place. Hopefully the blanket that I'm doing this next year, I won't have to do that, but I might. I don't think it's corner to corner, but it is a Grafgan type thing. I'm going to buy it from Mary Maxim. Lois, hello, sweetie. It's so good to see you. Ron, this is so true, Rebecca. I tend to spread out with my crafts. Yeah, not to mention that my dining room table has a big puzzle on it. And this puzzle that I picked out, it's 1,000 pieces, but it's like large pieces. It's like a large print puzzle. So it's almost double the size of a normal 1,000-piece puzzle. And honest to God, it's bigger than this diamond painting that I'm working on. It's huge. So it is taking up the entire dining room table. The lounge with a net. Hello, sweetheart. You changed your name, but I know who you are, and I'm glad you're here. That's Annette Frederick, guys. All right, let me turn back on the light pad. So yeah, I want to set up a watercolor area. I do want to show you the blanket that I'm going to order with my Christmas money. I'll show you. Let's see. Any money that's donated to the channel will go to this. Mary Maxim. Yeah, we'll go towards the purchase of this for the project next year. Y'all have seen it, I'm sure. Some of you guys have seen it. This one right here. All right, let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Hold on. Mary Maxim. So this one right here, except I'm not going to do it in those colors. I'm going to do different colors, of course. I'm not a purple fan. I know my sisters are. All three of my sisters love purple. Jen and Tia and Crashley, they all love the color purple. Where did it go? It disappeared. Now we got all Christmas stuff. Oh my goodness. Where did it go? Knit, crochet, crafts, puzzle patterns, clearance, helmet. Let me just go back one. Oop. Okay, this one here. It comes in various colors that you can order it in. It's taking me to new items. I don't know why. Okay, here, Afghans. It's probably amongst these. Let's see. That cardinal is stunning, but it's not what I want to do. Turtle's cute. All right, here is the one I want to do. See, it's called Bed of Roses, and it is a Grafgan, so I will have to have a few different spools, but not like 10 or 12 like this whole past year. So it comes in other colors. Let's see. It's not going to show me the other colors. Where is it? Oh, here's the colors. So this jazzy pink, I love pink. Probably I will do it in those colors there. Or I could do it in these, but I think these are probably better. Or I was thinking about that one. The teal is pretty too. Spearmint is cute. I don't know. I think I'm going with the pink. You guys know I love pink. Anyway, so that will be my crochet project for the year. The Bed of Roses. So let's stop sharing that. Lisa, you are a sister and you like burgundy. I know. But I want to do it in pink. Well, I could do it in pink and burgundy. There's Jen. Hi, Jen. I got a birthday present from Jen today. So yeah, Friday is my birthday. Show up on Friday night. The party it's hosted by Mickey Sunshine, so you can either go on to her channel or watch it on my channel. It'll be on both channels. So whichever one you show up in will be terrific. Where is Mickey? I told her I was going live. Oh well. So, all right, let's start working on this thing here. I really want to finish it up. Did you guys have a great Christmas? Tell me what you guys did for Christmas. I know what Jen did. Oh my God. She's going to tell you about it Friday night, but she took a little tumble and she's very sore as a result. She'll tell you all about it in her live on Friday. So you're going to have to tune in for that story because I want to hear it. Sarah will be there for the birthday celebration. Good. I'm glad. I thought about making like a little crochet birthday hat, but it's more that, all the patterns I found are for like this little amigurumi thing that sits on the top. No, I don't want to do that. I've got enough hats. Good Lord. But so we're not doing that. I started, Lisa knows she's been waiting for me to finish that silly gnome, that amigurumi gnome from last year, and it's around here somewhere. I just don't like it. It's too small for my hands. Here it is. This is the body of the gnome that I started. The poor thing's never going to have a head or arms because this took me hours. I could knit 2 hats or crochet 2 hats for the time it took me to do this. Yeah. Tia said, I'm so very worried about my fumbling cysty goodness. She may have to spend a few days in traction. It's no joke because we all know Michelle, Mama C, and Mama C is having surgery on Friday for the tumble that she took before Christmas. She had just had her shoulder replaced, was recovering from her shoulder replacement, goes outside, walks down the stairs and slips and falls on her ankle to the point where her ankle was detached from her body. And they had to put it back with one of those, those things that they put the hardware and all that. Berta, get that yarn even if it's pink instead of blue. Berta, thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys, I can get my blanket. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Okay. Yeah, so she fell last week and they couldn't do the surgery right away. So they sent her to rehab so she could continue working on her shoulder. Meanwhile, she's got these pins in her ankle, those, how they put the pins and then they have the bars, and the poor thing. So then she's going back into the hospital tomorrow. She's probably lurking here listening to me. She'll tell me if I'm wrong, for surgery on Friday. Honest to God, so I'm scared to death to walk around outside. I get on my trike and, I'm good on the trike, but walking, no. I'm still floored. Berta, my God, you are the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. Berta has the biggest heart. She does. She really does. You did not have to do that. I was going to buy it anyway, but it is nice that your donations do help support the content of the channel, because you guys will get to see me do that blanket during Craft With Me Wednesdays. You'll get to watch me and my angst over getting it done. But I really took a liking to those Grafgan, the gnome ones. I love the gnome ones, but I'm done with the gnomes. Now I want something pretty on my bed. But I did order something. I didn't even know about this. Y'all probably knew about this, and I didn't. Fabric glue. Because when I washed that gnome blanket for the first time, I had some strings coming out. And someone said use fabric glue when you put them back in. I thought, that's brilliant. Why didn't I know about this fabric glue? So, yeah. You're the pretty thing on your bed. I think some people would beg to differ with you. I think Tootsie thinks she's the prettiest thing on my bed. Pearl thinks she's the prettiest thing on my bed. I'm just the person that inconveniences them, and it makes them move over so I can get a few hours sleep each night on their bed. And they think I made that gnome Grafgan for them. But I am making a separate one with all the holidays in it. I will put those together with the fabric glue, and then probably do oh, my sister's vacuuming. I'm like, what is that noise? Oh my God. What is there a full moon or something? She's vacuuming. The hell? During my live. You can see my sister's a fan. She's like, no, Rebecca's live. I'm going to vacuum. Okay, it's fine. Rhonda says, well, do you tell them to come see me? I will. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I had a good time Christmas Day with got to see all 3 grandkids at the same time. My grandson, oh my God, this is how I feel old. It is a full moon tonight. See, Sue? Because I think she only vacuums when it's a full moon. Don't tell her I said that. It literally, between you and I, guys, between us, just don't tell her. She only vacuums when it's a full moon. I give her one job in this house because I realize she's disabled. She's on disability. She has a lot of pain issues. She can't stand for long periods of time. But I give her one job. And I don't say anything to her about it, because if I do, then there's going to be a big fight. And we're not doing that. And we're not going there because she always wins. So I just don't say anything, because, who cares? It's a dirty house. I mean, it's not like we have visitors every day or anything, Anyway, whatever. But she's vacuuming. So, so let's go back to Christmas. My grandson, his birthday is January 3rd. He will be 21. 21. Rebecca, I think I'm blocked or something on your channel. I'm having an issue. How could you be blocked, Tammy? You're not blocked. That's weird. Tammy's trying to get into the chat and she's not showing up. I don't think I can check now. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can check. Hold on. Hold, please. We'll find out why Tammy is blocked. She's not blocked. There's no way. But I'm going to check and make sure. I only have one person blocked from my channel because I like everybody else. YouTube Studio. Well, maybe I have 2 people blocked, but it's not Tammy. I don't even know where you go to look for that. Okay, maybe settings. Let me look at my settings. Community. Is it showing me who I blocked? Hidden users. She might have got hidden by a moderator. That's what I'm looking to see. She did. I don't know why. All right, Tammy, you got hidden by a moderator. I don't know why. That's usually reserved for trolls, but for some reason you were hidden. All right, try again, Tammy. You should be fine now. Let me message her and tell her. Okay. That I checked. Okay. Looks like you were blocked by a moderator. I'm blaming y'all. No. Yeah. It happens sometimes because you go to click on somebody, what they've said as a moderator, and the chat sometimes moves quickly and you click on the wrong person. It can happen. Looks like you were blocked as a moderator. Fixed now. So Tammy will come and join us, I hope. I hope she does not take offense. And now your light pad died. Oh no, Jen. You are not having a good week. Like, the stars are not aligned over Jen's house. And right now she's getting a blizzard. So, or has the blizzard passed your house? The blizzard may have already passed Michigan. Blizzard's over towards New York, I think, right now. It was Mickey's fault. Oh, no. We're going to blame Mickey because she's not here. There's Tammy. Yay, she's made it. All right, Tammy. For some reason, you were placed you were blocked by a moderator, which I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying it's usually reserved for a couple people that I don't like and trolls. So it can happen, and I apologize. We can blame Mickey. She's here right now. Poor Mickey. She's gonna watch this back on the replay, and then she's gonna smack me. Sue, I forget where you're at. You're in Texas, aren't you? Oh, Tammy says it happens. She knows it happens. Okay, thank you, Tammy, for understanding. Because honestly, like, for me to block someone, you got to really piss me off. And like I said, that's only 2 people have that honor. So, is this a pop-up live? Is that why she's not? No, she wasn't here because somehow she was put into a category by moderators. I got to remember to check that every now and then. So, to make sure that, you don't end up in there by mistake. Okay. Try to get this. My sister actually she went through my closet, my closet where I keep all the coats, and found a vacuum, like this brand new stand-up vacuum. It wasn't my vacuum. I don't know where it came from. So it must have been in there when I moved in, because I would never have bought a vacuum like that. So she found it. Anyway, this is not a pop-up. This is my regular Wednesday night show that I've been doing for 4.5 years. I've literally been doing Wednesday. The only difference is I used to do it at 6, and then I kind of moved it to 6:30 and then 7, and now it's at 7:30. I think 7:30 is a better time for everybody, because then you're home from work and you've had dinner, and then you can come sit and craft with me. Yes. Pop-up lives, and Mickey, you guys in your pop-up lives. I know I saw this. One of the YouTubers from the premiere put together a list of when everybody does lives, and right next to my name it said pop-up lives, and I thought, I've been doing these same lives for 5 years, almost 5 years, Sundays and Wednesdays, consistently for 5 years. So I messaged that person and told them to put me in there. I know, Tammy, and I should have checked in. I didn't think to check, and it's totally my fault. If I could rewind the clock, I would. That was a fun premiere for me to do, to go back and reminisce about those cases. It was a lot of fun. I didn't realize I had covered so many cases last year. Wow. And if you guys missed 1 or 2 of the cases, they're all playlisted, and YouTube started their podcast in the latter part of 2023. So that's when I started putting them out as podcasts. Oh, Mickey's here now. What are you being blamed for? Oh, never mind, Mickey. somehow Tammy got put into, she got blocked by a moderator, and I had to get her unblocked. Like I said, it happens because you go to block something and you hit the wrong button. It happens because the chat is always moving pretty quickly. That's what I just told you what it was, Mickey. We still love you. We were just putting the blame on you because you weren't here, but now you're here and we'll have to blame somebody else. Hi, Kat. Welcome. Yes, if you're just joining us, Berta made a Christmas gift donation to the channel so that I can purchase the Bed of Roses Afghan. So because it's one that I want to do as a project next year. And I'm so thrilled. Oh my God. Can't wait to do it. I'm really thinking, I don't know. I think I do want to do it in pink because I need something for, I don't know. Should I do it in teal or should I do it in pink? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided. Rebecca, what is a graphgan? That's a new term for you. Sarah, people call them different things, but like when you take a graphic, like the gnome, and you make an Afghan with from a graph of a gnome, like you put pictures into your Afghan. That's the best way I can describe it. And they're called graphgans. I know some people can do it with loom knitting. I never could. I didn't care to try to learn that method. I prefer to do crochet. I know, Sue. I know. I just can't decide. I don't know. Because I'm picky about my pinks that I like. It's got to be certain pinks. And this is put together with Red Heart yarn. So I have to look at the yarn. So some Red Heart I like and some Red Heart I don't like. Depends on which Red Heart it is. Let me, hold on. So the blanket that I did last year, that was a graphgan once I put it together. This little snowman is a graphgan. So this whole gnome was put together on it from a graph. And you look at the graph and you start in the corner of the graph and you work your way around. And you have all these different yarns on spools. And it took me all year to master how to do it without getting everything tangled up. But I know how to do it now for sure. Yeah. And I put 12 of them together for a blanket, which, like I said, I ordered fabric glue so I can glue, because when you wash those things, some of the strings come out. So I'm going to glue them back in this time. And when I put the other one together, I'm going to put it on my wall and I'm going to glue the ends together. Will you show us newbies how to crochet? Yes, Rhonda, I thought about that. You know, you guys asked me to teach you how to read a pattern because I'm very good at reading patterns. Not graphs, but I'm good at reading patterns. Even with the graphgans, I don't like the graphs. I like the written pattern. But here's the problem. Most patterns are copyrighted. So I would have to get with a company and get their permission to use the pattern to teach you how to do the pattern. So, and like Yarnspirations, they have their own guy that does that. You probably know the guy, Michael. He teaches you how to read their patterns. Because I don't want to do anything, or I could make up my own pattern. That's the only other thing I could do, because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright problems. But I know that's what I would like to do. Bed of Roses on back order. What? You know why it's on back order? Because Bag-A-Day got one. And when Bag-A-Day gets something, Everybody's got to get it. And that's probably when it went on back order. Go on Ravelry. There are thousands of free patterns available. Just because they're free doesn't mean they're not copyrighted, Mickey. You can't show a copyrighted pattern. I would have to contact the owners and get their permission to use the pattern in a video. And I may do that, but I would like to do some crochet. Then my sister suggested, hold on one second. That she wanted me to start a new channel and do crochet on a different channel. I don't really feel like doing that. I think it's okay. I mean, you guys can tell me what your thoughts are, but they're copyright free by the creators. Are you sure, Mickey? I would still want to get their permission because I don't know. What is Jen saying? Oh my God, my doctor offers a virtual urgent care. They had one appointment left for tonight at 11:15 p.m. I took it, hopefully get meds, called in to pick up. Ask him for some Flexeril, Jen. Remember we had that conversation earlier? Yeah. Oh, you have pink eye too? What? Funny thing about having pink eye, we were supposed to have family photos tomorrow. We rescheduled. What is going on over at your house, Jen? Good Lord. Children with fevers, adults with pink eyes, falling down the stairs. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, reschedule the pictures. I know you can find free patterns. I just want to make sure they're not copyrighted, Mickey. She doesn't understand. You can get free art everywhere too. That doesn't mean it's not copyrighted. I want to make sure that people that develop these patterns get paid for the patterns. In any case, pink eye is highly contagious. Yeah, of course it is. So I think by doing the true crime that I do as a podcast, I mean, obviously you guys can watch it as a video, but I could, and just keeping my crochet to videos and then separating the playlists, which should be okay. She washed and sanitized everything after Tim's diagnosis, and then I get it. So oh my God, girl. Oh my God, Jen. Wow, you have had a wonderful holiday, haven't you? Good Lord, honey. I'm trying to get some of these drills down so I can finish this project. I'm going to start on my watercolors again. There is another blanket that I could do if that one's not available, if it's back ordered. There's a butterfly pattern that I have. I have the pattern, but I would have to order the yarn. So, and the way they tell you about the yarn is weird. They tell you how many balls of yarn to use, but they don't sell things in balls. Oh, there's Robin, puzzling bibliophile. That is the cutest name, Robin. You had a cute name before, but I like your cute name now. Little man slept 7 hours Christmas Eve. Oh my God. Happy birthday to you, or Merry Christmas. Wow, 7 hours. That's like a record. Yeah, it's a butterfly pattern. Let me find. Downloaded it to my I purchased this, so hold on. Let's see. I put it on my Goodreader, but I was confused about the yardage of yarn that I needed to do this. Where is it? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. I want to open that one. Open. don't know why it's doing that. Manage files. Okay, here it is. This is a Mary Maxim pattern. I could probably teach you how to read patterns. If I could get a hold of Mary Maxim and tell them what I want to do with this pattern, maybe I could. Here's what it'll look like. What is that? No, I don't want to split the screen. And it's the same thing. You just graph-gan those butterflies into the yarn. Pretty cool. Hold on. See, if you look here, it says, well, you can't see. It has all the different yarn that you need, and it'll say 13 balls. Well, what's a ball? Melissa, hi. How are ya? Maybe Melissa knows the answer. Then when it gets down to all the butterfly colors, it'll tell you 70 yards, 35 yards. But what is a ball of yarn? And it tells you to use Mary Maxim worsted weight yarn. So when you go to order Mary Maxim worsted weight yarn, first of all, they have like 10 different kinds of Mary Maxim worsted weight yarn. And they don't come in balls. They come in skeins, and they're all different yardages. So I have no idea. This is called the Butterfly Dance Afghan. So I'm going to contact them and see if they can answer my question. I thought I already contacted them, but maybe I didn't. Oh, thank you. My birthday is actually Friday, Melissa. We're going to have a little party, and Mickey's throwing me a party in her live on Friday night if you want to stop by. It'll be on my channel and her channel. And it starts at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. So you can't believe how many ounces. Wait a minute. Can't help me with how many ounces a ball of yarn is. Oh, you know what I am doing, Melissa B? Melissa B gave me a bunch of this haigu yarn. I'm making an Afghan out of the haigu yarn because I have so much of it now because she gave me a whole bunch. And this yarn is so gorgeous. It feels magnificent. It's a 5, and I'm just going to do it all in, I'm going to do all of this color that I have, and then because I've got like 3 or 4 different colors of this haigu. So I'm just doing it, till I run out of whatever color, and then I'll start the next color. Nothing fancy. So I'll have to find out how long that back order is on the roses blanket, because I really would like that one too. I've talked about crocheting enough, right? I just love to crochet. I like to watch the evening news. I'm such an old woman, aren't I? I like to watch the evening news and sit and crochet, Wheel of Fortune. And, then I'll put that down, and I'll come in here and diamond paint for a few hours each evening, or watercolor. If you guys are just joining us, I was showing you guys the painting I'm working on now, this one here. I haven't finished it yet. I want to add a few more details to it before it'll be finished, and then I'll send it over to Crashley. But it's so cute. I love it. I'm going to do a whole series of winter paintings. I'm almost done with the gnome. I'll probably finish this tonight, and then I'll get the watercolors out again tomorrow. So what pattern am I going to use for the Afghan? For the one I'm making out of the Hoka yarn, it's a pattern that Tiffany Hansen came out with on YouTube. It's literally, here's the pattern. You chain chain to make it as long as you want, and then you double crochet in each chain across, and then you do front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post. And it's so easy to do because you don't have to worry about where, how many counting. It's a good TV watching Afghan. So, but the Afghan that I'm doing for a project on the channel, with Berta's donation is apparently back ordered. So but I can do the butterfly Grafgan, but we'll see. You love it. I know Tiffany Hansen explains things very well. Her and Bagaday do very, very good explanations. So yeah, it's a Tiffany Hansen pattern. Okay, where was I? Well, I'm just at least finish this color. What time is it? I didn't even look at the time. Oh my gosh, we're almost out of time, you guys. Tia, are you going live tonight, sweetie? We have to see if Tia's going to be available tonight. I'm so glad you guys got to spend some time here tonight because I've missed you guys. I didn't get to do a live Sunday because the premieres were going on and I didn't want to interfere with that. But, I usually get to see you guys on Sundays. So I missed everybody. I thought puzzling is a craft. Puzzling is a craft. For me, it's a craft. My sister and I were sitting there because there was nothing on TV last night. So we were sitting at our dining table working on our puzzle. Have I ever crocheted any gnomes? Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about like the amigurumi that I started? Yeah, no. That's going to be a no. Or a Grafgan gnome. Yeah. Because I'd much rather do the Grafgan gnome than the amigurumi. See? Yeah. I got one more of these. I got to do the birthday gnome and finish the other Christmas gnome. Robin is a crafter. Oh, definitely. Everybody's worn out from the holidays. I know I am. I've been sleeping. Oh my gosh, sleeping really good. This is Lisa. Lisa, someday I'm going to mail this to you and let you finish it. My God, when I looked up the birthday hats today, and they were all that little amigurumi stuff, I'm like, no, I can't use anything smaller crafting, crochet hook wise than maybe a 4. If it's smaller than a 4 hook, I don't want anything to do with it. I'm sorry. I'm not into the whole lace, doily thing. I just, no. Retail. Yes, retail. Ron says, I know that you're doing a gnome blanket, but what did you say that the other thing is Yeah, this is supposed to be it's stuffed. You know what I stuffed this with? Yarn. The ends of the yarn, when you cut them off from the Grafgan, I would just put them in here as the stuffing. But I really did not enjoy spending this because this took so long. This took me over an hour. I mean, you know how many rows are in this thing? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 rows. That's practically an Afghan in a size 5. No, sorry. Yarn jam. Okay. Yeah, I don't like amigurumi. I think people that do it they do it and it's amazing, but look at these big hands. Look at these big hands. No, I can't do it. I have to. You know who's that way too? Bagaday. She doesn't use any small stuff either. I just don't enjoy it. Well, send it to me, Robin, if you see it again, and I'll admire it from afar because I probably won't do it. No. All right, guys, it is 8:29. Did Tia answer my question about whether she was going live tonight? Did I miss it? Hold on. Tia, hello. Tia. Tia. If you guys didn't see the episode where Tia opened that Diamond Art Club box, oh my God, find it and watch it. I think it was from 2 weeks ago. It's hysterical. Oh, the look on her face when she opened some of these things is priceless. Priceless. So I don't know if she's going to be live tonight. If she's not, go to her channel, look at what she did during her live 2 weeks ago when she opened that box. I'm going to say good night, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for keeping me company for the hour. I know I'm like a chatterbox. And I will see you Friday night for the birthday party. Yay. I don't know if there'll be cake or not, but I'm going to get Mickey to sing to me. I am. Oh, she said yes. For a quick bit, I am opening another DAC gift box. Wait a minute. A different DAC gift box? Oh, I'm going to be there. Let's all go there. She'll be there in 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, let's all go to Tia and watch her open this gift box because I can't wait to see it. All right. Love you, everybody. Bye.